Sometimes in life you have to let people live without you in their lives. At the same time, you have to live your life without them in yours. That's not being selfish. That's not being selfish at all. That is going after the things that you want in your life. Because if them people are holding you back, they are being nothing but toxic. Regardless how long you have known these people, it can be somebody at work, some colleague, some college buddy, somebody that you went to high school with. It doesn't matter. If they're holding you back, you just need to let them go. Let them live without you in their lives. If you see people in your lives that only contact you when they need something, well, that's the kind of people that you really don't want or need in your life. Because they're not there for you. They're only being there when they need something. Now, of course, getting rid of people in your lives that has been there for 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 40 years. It's not easy. But to get moving to the next step in your life, well, you got to get rid of some things that's holding you back. Because if you keep holding on to all the luggage of people that in your life and you're not getting anywhere, well, you got to change something. It's like a glass of water. If you got a full glass of water, but you want to drink some Pepsi, well, you can't add Pepsi to that glass because it's already full of water. So nothing's going to change. You need to empty that glass as empty as you need to get things changed. Maybe add better water, get rid of all the water, and pour it in nothing but Pepsi. Start all new. It's like if you had a glass of Pepsi and you're getting nowhere. And if you let that just sit, that glass of Pepsi just keeps sitting there and sit there, over time, it's going to get flat. It's going to be no good. It's just like toxic people in your life. If you let them just sit there and sit there and sit there, it just gets worse as time goes on. Pour them out. Pour in some fresh Pepsi. The longer it sits there, the worse it's going to be. And you have to go across the spectrum with that attitude. It don't matter if it's a long friend, male or female, girlfriend, boyfriend, brother, sister, it don't matter. We're all human. And we all have to do things that benefit ourselves. If we plan on want to get anywhere, that's just the way it works. You may care for all them people, But it has to go both ways. Like I said, it will not be easy to just let go. But that solitude of quietness and loneliness will help you be more productive in your life. Because you don't have to worry about who's going to call, who's going to text, who's going to email, or who's going to contact me on Facebook or any other social media that needs something from me. You'll be able to sit down and think clearly on ways to make your life better. Now, if they are true friends, they'll let you know. Because if you stop talking to them, they'll reach out eventually and realize that you're just not there just to be used. I've had people in my life that only contacted me when they needed something. So I got rid of them. They only contact me on social media when they needed something. They have my personal cell number, never text me. I text them, but they never text back. Months and sometimes over a year goes by before they say something on Facebook and say hello. So that is one of the main reasons why I got rid of all my social media accounts, like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all them other ones. Pretty much the only thing I got is YouTube. And I got a site that I do my podcast, live radio show. But YouTube is the only one I really have. And only one or two of them people that I used to have following me on Facebook that they considered as friends, only two has ever reached out to me on text since I've done away with all them accounts. Now, them two have moved on and long distance from me now. I get a text from them maybe 3 times a year just to say hello, be sure we both still living. We don't meet up anymore. One of them, pretty much we grew up together in the same church. And one, we went to high school together. But all the other ones that still has my number, because I've had this number for many years. Has not contacted me in any shape or form that I still have available. The email, which I've had, that email I've had probably, I had it when I was doing heat and air, so that's, had it 30 some years, and it's still going, but I haven't got any emails from them. I've sent emails to them. I've texted them for the first year that after I got rid of all of my accounts, but I never got a response from them. So I just deleted them out of my phone. That's all them people were for. They just, whenever they needed something and they knew I can help them, that's the only time they even remotely thought of communicating with me. It's not easy because I thought they were true friends. But you got to let them go. Regardless how painful it may be for some that you have to let go, but you just got to let them go and move on. You try to help them, some of them, and advise them what to do that would work in their situation, but they're just not willing to take that advice and then keep complaining about things not working out and all. So it's just the old saying, you're just beating a dead horse. You keep talking and telling them what you think would work, and until you're blue in the face, but they just don't listen. And then you got the other ones, like I said, they just call you when they need something. That's the kind of people you don't need in your life. You just have to let them go. And it will free up so much of your time that it will be unbelievable how much free time you have and how more relaxed you are. You sleep better at night. You get more things done. You have more free time to spend with ones in your life that really cares, that are not there just to see what they can get out of you for benefiting only themselves. That they are always there. You need somebody to talk to or need a helping hand, they are there. They will make time in their schedule to help you in any way they can. That's true friends and true family members that do what they're supposed to do. But get all the toxic out of your life. Let people live without you in their life. Let people live without you. You will be so rewarded when you do that. It will take time to get over it, to get through it. It's not like, okay, I'm not going to talk to John, Mary, Steve, Mark, and I'm just going to go and move on. It's not that easy. You're going to be thinking about them, for a while, because you've been around them and talking to them for so long, and you got to readjust to a new environment that you're going to be living in. The new life that's not so toxic, that benefits you, not only your time, but your health. You don't have to worry about all them anymore. It is so rewarding, just let them go. Like I say, it is not easy. Even people I just wrote off years ago, decades, 30 years ago. I still think about them, wonder what they're doing. But I don't contact them. They haven't contacted me. I don't know what they're doing because I don't have Facebook to follow them anymore. Twitter or any of them. And getting rid of all the social media has just opened so many more doors of opportunities and so much more time to do things that I want to do, things that I enjoy. I mean, it was getting to the point where I just want to do what I'm doing right here. Just walking around and be able to make content. I didn't have really the time to do it because of just doing things for everybody else. I mean, when I had free time, I was trying to work on the good old RV and get it fixed up. And I still got to do something to it. That's what I was doing in my free time. Because it took so much time, to get that done. I didn't have time to make videos or podcasts or go live because I had to be at the studio to do all that. And I had to be here working on this 2, 3 o'clock in the morning and then crash out into bed, get up, take a shower, and go at it again. I didn't have time. So I had to take measures to fix all that. It was not easy. I mean, it's been years cutting people out of my life just so I can get on with mine. I was doing for everybody else. That was not any value to me at all because I didn't look for anything in return, but they never reached out to offer anything. I mean, when they were not contacting me to get me to help them, I reached out to them and said, hey, I haven't heard from you for a while. I just want to be sure everything's going okay. I never got that back from them, ever. So that told me that they wanted one thing, whatever they needed for themselves. I don't need people like that. You don't need people like that in your life. Life is too short. Now, of course, life expectancy is like somewhere between 75 and 80. Some of us get blessed and live beyond 90. Some even more blessed, past 100. Don't know if you're going to be one of them or not. I myself, I don't know if I'm going to be living tomorrow. Far less of being 60, 70, 80, 90, or 100. I may live to 115. I don't know. I may be one of them blessed, extra blessed people that live beyond 100 years old. I don't know. But I'm going to live as if I'm not going to live that long. And get things done as quick and early in life as possible. But if I do get past, say, 80, then I just have extra time to think up more stuff to enjoy life with family and all, and just keep going. So look in your life and see who's holding you back. Get all the toxics out of your life, regardless of who they may be. Empty the glass and refill it and get it refreshed and move on. That's all what we all need to do. If we got somebody or some people that's holding us back, we need to get them out. Because you'll never get anywhere, because if you had them people in your life for, say, 15 years and you hadn't got anywhere, well, they're holding you back. Get them out of your life. You only get one life to live here on earth. Make it the best one you can. With people that really care about you. That's not just trying to use you and for their own benefit. That's not a life to have. Thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. And I'll see you in the next video.